Hi G. Hello. Hi Charlie. I have tea in a. Ooh, look how cool that. I have tea in a tomato soup mug today. I hope everybody is okay. Yay! You made it. I've got one of the longer ones. Yeah, I've got blue lights on. It helps when you can't be bothered to put makeup on. There's a tip. It also suits goth aesthetic, so win-win. There won't be any flashing lights, so it shouldn't be too bad for people with any kind of photosensitivity. So I'm gonna read Mr. Pig tonight. It's cool. Let's see if that's all right there. Yeah, it might be all right there. Thank you. I've had them for a long time. I just tend to not wear them, probably for vanity. It is what it is. So I don't know if you want me to just like crack on with the reading or maybe wait another little minute. What have we all been doing with our day? I'm gonna have a sip of this tea. Yeah. Talk about these. They are supposed to be whatever designer is. I don't really care. I got them on the 2-for-1. Uniboob tea. The new way to be a feminist. Oh dear. I probably should just read the poem and then I won't get myself in trouble saying anything I shouldn't say. I don't know, like I don't actually believe in that, like shouldn't say. Why shouldn't I say something? Because it might offend someone. Whoops, sorry. Did I hurt your feelings? You will recover, I promise. Oh no, I'm gonna read the poem. Right. Because you're both busy and I'll get it out of the way. God, I bet I trip over this. I nearly swore. I don't know. I've got swearing in my poems. What am I on about? Anyway, right, Mr. Pig. So Mr. Pig is like an ode to a Sistina because writing one of those poems in one draft without being able to edit and stuff is a nigh on impossible, because I think they're one of the hardest poems to actually write anyway, to have the sequences repeat and keep the poem making sense. So it's probably technically not an actual Sistina, but it's close, I think. And I think the themes come through on their own. I don't think I'd need to explain them per se. So we'll get into it. Mr. Pig. In the sty sits the pig. feeding from his trough, devouring all the food stolen from the lost souls, all the while sweating from the heat of the summer. Always filling his trough, not thankful for the food he takes from the lost souls, while he keeps on sweating from the rising heat of the summer. In his own filth sits the pig. If he were to run out of food made from the souls that died sweating from the heat of the summer, irate would be the pig, shouting about his empty trough. After taking everything from the lost souls, he really was sweating. No longer from just the summer, in fear sits the pig. Blood flows from his trough. There is no more food. Profusely sweating, not at all from the heat of the summer, a scared, stiff pig tries to hide in his trough after devouring too much food stolen from the lost souls. In the heat of the summer, the souls eat the pig right from his trough, never having tasted good food. No longer lost souls, the rest of the pigs are sweating. This summer, the greedy pig learned his love was ill-placed in the trough. So, yay, 3 people, woo, Vish, hi. And who is that? Jatin, hello. Yes, so that was I suppose social commentary. I suppose you, at least 2 of the people in the chat will know where the inspiration came from that, for that particular piece. I don't know if you want to guess. How I didn't just spill hot tea on myself. No, I didn't. Who would do that on a live stream? Cheers. This again is valerian. I should have taken a sip before I started reading like I was going to, but then ADHD, so it didn't work out that way. I hope you liked the poem. And if you don't want to guess, then it is inspired by 2 things, I suppose. What comes through, I think, hopefully quite strongly would be Animal Farm, and the second thing would be, I suppose, the expression of it and stuff like that would be Ren inspired. Just that, like, I probably wouldn't have revisited that particular piece of literature if it hadn't have been for a certain release that an artist called Ren had. But that's my own interpretation that I wrote on the day that I decided that I was going to write my ode to Sestina's, if that's even the right word, Sestina. I could see this is sometimes what happens. Your brain mixes things up. It's a similar word to that if it's not the right word. On the chair. Uh-huh. I can't even remember what I was saying now. Anyway, yeah, so thank you to those. Although I suppose I could thumbs up if you want me to read it again. Maybe, I don't know. Unless chat's broken or you are just all unable to partake, which is also fine. Either way. I still think that looks quite cool. This is an old soup cup. It has the recipe for tomato soup on it, but inside it is valerian tea. Because it helps you sleep. This blue light's actually quite comforting. It keeps making me like go off into like a little what do you want? Would it be no a momentary lapse in concentration? I don't know what's happening. If you're still there, I'll say goodbye, and thank you for coming, and I'll see you tomorrow at the same time for another reading. I'm going off on a tangent again. I was thinking, yay, Heidi. No, I was thinking that I could maybe read more than just my own stuff. Eventually, there are things, older pieces of literature that are in. I love you too, Charlie. What was I saying? Oh yeah, reading other things, because there are older pieces of literature that are in the public domain, and that's okay. It's okay. I can read it again if you need me to. I don't mind. It's all practice for wherever I'm taking this. In fact, I will. I'll read it again. See if I can read it any better. Get it to flow a bit better if you've got time. If you don't, then head on off. I can talk to myself. I'm very apt at it. Excuse me and my dead lung. Mr. Pig. In the sty sits the pig, feeding from his trough, devouring all the food stolen from the lost souls, all while sweating from the heat of the summer. Always filling his trough, not thankful for the food he takes from the lost souls, while he keeps on sweating from the rising heat of the summer. In his own filth sits the pig. If he were to run out of food made from the souls that died sweating from the heat of the summer, irate would be the pig, shouting about his empty trough. After taking everything from the lost souls. He really was sweating. No longer from just the summer. In fear sits the pig. Blood flows from his trough. There is no more food. Profusely sweating, not at all from the heat of the summer, a scared, stiff pig tries to hide in his trough. After devouring too much food, stolen from the lost souls. In the heat of the summer, the souls eat the pig, right from his trough, never having tasted good food. No longer lost souls, the other pigs are sweating. This summer, the greedy pig learned his love was ill-placed in the trough. I think that one went better. Try not to flash, right? Yes. So I think that's probably what it's going to be. I'll read it twice, and then I'll wrap up. I think. I don't know what happened. It was the government who let me on the internet. It isn't safe. I don't have filters. Shh. Oh no, I don't have filters in Charlie's here. Oh no. It's okay. We can be grown up. Bet you that sounds great on camera. Big swallow. Put your shoulders right. Posture. My grandmother would be like pulling, making me sit up straight. But do you know what it means? I've actually got reasonable posture when I give too much of a flip about it. Flip? What am I doing? I swear like a sailor. Who is this? Right. I'm going to stop embarrassing myself on the internet. Although I don't feel embarrassed. I don't know. I'm not. Where's my shame? Does anybody have any spare shame? I really need some. Because I'm just being shameless. And delusional. I'm not going to tell you what that thought was. No. Right. Poetry. So, thank you. Can you see that? You can see that I've got a prism in this lens. I thought I had one in this lens as well. I wonder if we can find it. Unless I've got two in that one and one in that one. Is that what that is? Maybe. I don't know. But I know because I've got a bong eye. It like goes off to the shop when I'm concentrating. So I decided to put my glasses on. See, I'm doing it again. This isn't content. This is word vomit. Anyway. Right. Thank you everyone for coming. Charlie and Georgina, and if Vish is still there, Vish, and whoever else joined, and I missed some of the names that came and popped away. Again, thank you for coming, and I will be back on tomorrow with a different poem. Maybe I could put up a vote about which one eventually. I'm just going by view numbers at the moment, and then when I run out of that, I can, if we've got traction, I can start putting votes up. Thanks again. Have a wonderful present moment, and I hope you have an amazing rest of the day. Goodbye.